This is a 5-string violin that was owned by the late Larry Downey from Endwell, great fiddler. And it was actually rebuilt by Earl Wakeman, who was a violin maker that I learned from and got a lot of information from years ago. And anyway, Earl built the lunar module mock-up for Singer Link years ago, before it was ever made into the lunar module. He built the mock-up out of plywood, but he was a great violin maker, and he did a beautiful job on this. I just redid the top. I took it off, and I had to refill the crack and fix it. And so the top has been reattached. And I've also rebushed the peg up here. I put a conical reamer through, put a peg through the hole, and cut it through. And so now I'm cutting away what's not to be on here, and then I'm going to leave it, part of it as a bushing. And I'm chipping away the outside of this end with my chisel, and this will just be cleaned up. And after it's cleaned up, I will re-ream it and put a new peg in here. And this will be for the G string below the, this will be for the C string below the G, and it'll make it sound like a viola. Right now it sounds like a box getting scraped. But this is how you, at least how I learned how to do the taking down of the peg from the outside with the chisel.